What's up, guys? Just want to share my tom with you guys. I got to the first spot. I hiked out like 8 miles today, this morning, and I didn't get anything. I didn't see anything. I did see a hen roosting, but that's pretty much it. I didn't hear no gobbles or anything at all. And then so then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hike back. So I made it back to the car. It was an 8-mile round trip, so I made it back to the car by like, I want to say like 9:50. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to a spot that I saw some jakes the other day, you know, just see if they're still there. I was on my way there, and then I was like, let's stop at this spot real quick, you know. And so I stopped at this spot, and then I basically was just trying to get him to shot gobble. I shot gobbled him, and I was like, oh shoot, this sounds like he can make it on time, you know. I don't have a time limit, but it's like he sounds pretty mature, because he was like really extending it. I'll show you guys, saw it in the video. But anyways, I set up and everything. I left my decoy out, and then I went to go hide. I was like, damn, I don't want him to come to me, you know. I want him to go to my decoy. And so I was gonna stand up to go to my decoy. When I was like gonna stand up, I mean I did stand up, and then I looked, and I was like, and he gobbled, and I was like, dude, he's super close. I cannot go over there, because if I go over there, I'm gonna get busted. And so I was like, you know what, I came back, sat down, grabbed my shotgun again, you know, kept it aiming where my shooting lane, and I was aiming. My hat was tilted to the right, so I couldn't really see. So I was like this, and I was like looking. There was a bush in front of me. I was just looking through the bush, and then as I was aiming, I just hear him drumming. Pretty cool to hear a turkey drum. This is actually my first time. Yeah, he was just like vroom, 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 and then I was like, what the hell? Is that him drumming? So like, I kept aiming, and then I looked, and then boom, I see movement, and he was all like strutting, beautiful. I wish I got that on tape. I need to get a tripod. Anyways, you know, he did that. He went straight to my hen, and right when he got to my shooting lane, boom, and that was it. That was it, man. Super excited about this bird. I did it all by myself. You know, I took some notes from my last guided hunt. I just used it, and I gotta say it works, you know. But here's my tom, 2026 spring turkey. But man, look how beautiful he is. I want to show you guys something too. So this turkey, that's how mature he is. He doesn't have any spurs. His spurs are like nothing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but nothing in his feet. No spurs at all. But I'm trying not to show you guys the head, because this guy got blew up. But he has, I want to say like a 5 to 6 inch beard. I don't know, I'll measure it when I get home. Alright guys, thanks again. I guess I'll try to make a video out of this. But amazing bird. Thank you guys.